welcome to another Huddle Breakdown Extra Time. I'm your host Martin Murphy and joined by Alan and rejoined by James. Welcome back, James.
Yeah, first time back on with you, Martin. So since we saw each other in person,
Yeah.
so yeah, good to be back in at home. Although I brought a virus back with me, and I told Alan before we started recording, I blame my cousin. So Jacqueline, this is to you. Get it right.
I guess you hid the virus as you were going back through passport control and customs in case they prevented you from entering the country with some exotic disease from Scotland.
Well, it's funny you say that. So the Monday of the day I was traveling, I came over with my mother, and so it was kind of stressful because she's a little older and has some mobility issues. So I was kind of stressed about doing this, and I woke up with like all kinds of, almost like someone who's having an anxiety attack with hives would have. That's not why I thought. I had done a ton of yard work the week before, and I'm highly allergic to poison ivy. And I thought I took precautions, and it was early enough in the season where I live. So I thought they were going to pull me over getting into the UK for leprosy, or because I started to get all these blotches on my face by like mid morning, and I'm like, I got to fly out in like fucking 6 hours. So fortunately, I have a professional drug dealer that lives with me.
I thought you were going to say a makeup artist or something like that.
No,
Just hide the blotches.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. As I joke with my wife, she's a legal drug dealer, so she got me sorted with some steroid pills, not the muscle kind, as you can tell. Still nothing there, but got that sorted. So I had deflated enough that they let me into the country. So yeah, upon return, they did not screen me for I didn't get caught for leprosy on the way in or for COVID on the way out. So I was all right.
Well, I mean, you're doing yourself down. I know you do a lot of yard work there, keep the property tip top and all the rest of it. So that's a good workout in itself, isn't it?
Well, it's just as you guys in the UK don't understand. If you don't keep your yard kept in America, your neighbor can come over and shoot you. That's actually under the Constitution. That's their
that's the right
between the Constitution and the Homeowners Association.
NRA, yeah.
Yeah, and Alan,
I'm impressed. I'm impressed the extent to which James has been able to reproduce his podcasting room in his cell in El Salvador. I think it's quite realistic, actually.
That's right.
That's just AI, isn't it? The background there.
That's a green screen behind me.
Yeah. You hear Gringo in the background, then
that's right.
You know trouble's coming, right? Hey, pretty boy.
Yeah.
I just get images of Midnight Express now, actually. So, Alan, you've been pretty active as well. You were saying just before we come on there.
Yeah, just it's kind of I'm trying to get get the new hip sorted out and get walking. So good old jump yesterday. It was nice, quite nice weather, but yeah, feeling it a bit weary today, shall I say? So a lot of work to do on the old fitness for sure.
No, haven't we all, my friend? Absolutely. I had a really good day today actually, and I'd just like to give a shout out. I went to Summerlee Museum in Coatbridge. If anyone gets the opportunity, any subscribers, I'd really recommend it. There's an exhibition on just now, which is got many charities involved, including the Celtic Foundation, and it's basically an exhibition by the old codgers, as they call themselves, and it's the artist Jim Scullion. Many Celtic fans will be very well aware of Jim. He's done a lot of really fantastic artwork around Celtic Park. He'd also designed programme covers and so forth. I remember going back, it was Germinal Eckeren and Cologne and all those early 90s ones, and I've got some of his pieces, but he organised it. He's put on a great display, but he also had Tony Roper and Danny McGrain, all-time favourite Celt, just absolute my hero, my legend, and they were both there today. So that was a great opportunity. I had a great chat with Danny. For anyone who doesn't know Tony Roper, a great Celtic fan, very funny man. He wrote The Steamy. He's been on Rab C. Nesbitt famously as Jamesy Cawthorn, well known for many, many years in the Scottish scene. He was on Only an Excuse when it used to be funny. I've actually still got some of the old audio tapes, never mind video, but it was a fantastic exhibition, and it also had a lot of Celtic memorabilia there, and including Danny's boots. I had a look and asked him if Jesper Olsen's skin was still attached to the studs from the Ajax game in '82. He did say Jesper was too quick for him, but I think Danny nailed him a few times in Amsterdam. I remember that well. But great occasion, and as I say, anyone Celtic minded at all in that area, do get yourself along to it. So a terrific occasion. Guys, since I last spoke to you as well, the splits come out now in Scottish football, so we could win the league at Tannadice. Just a wee kind of quiz question for you guys, because you know an awful lot of stuff here. Do you know how many times we've won the league at Tannadice?
Oh, God.
I'm going to say 3.
You're spot on. Absolutely. We've won it 3 times. Don't suppose you remember, Alan. We're kind of dig deeper. I'm already...
Well,
you've got the points, mate. Anyway, don't you worry. This is just for fun.
Postecoglou's first season.
Yeah, Giacomakis, I think, scoring a 1-1 draw.
Giacomakis' goal. Yeah, no, 1-1 draw. Dylan Levitt, I think, put one in from 40 yards or something. Vinegar of Hesselink goal, obviously, which... was, and I never remember the year, but 2000, it's either 2007 or 8, I can't remember which one it was.
Well, if you remember, if this helps, there was carnage down in Manchester around that time, wasn't there?
2008, yeah. That's right, yeah. and then the first one, I'm not sure, I don't know if I can remember when that was. Dundee United were never in the top division before around about the 70s, so it's got to be in the 70s sometime, but I can't.
No, it's a wee bit. I'll tell you if you
like.
No,
I do know. It's a 3-2 game. It's a 3-2.
That's right.
So it'd be 1983 or 4, can't remember which one, or 5.
1981. 1981.
81, is it? Sorry. Yeah. So Charlie Nicholas's team and McGarvey and all that, yeah.
That's right. No, that's very well done. I'm impressed, Alan, but I did think you may be on it, because you've really got a good historical knowledge. But I've got very fond memories of that particular game in '81, because that was the very first time I'd been there to see Celtic win a league up at Tannadice, that 3-2 game, and Murdo MacLeod opened the score, and Frank McGarvey scored, and Tommy Burns, of course, with a wonderful winner against the great Dundee United team, really, and won it 3-2 in some style. So let's hope for our 4th occasion, if we win it up there, it's a similar sort of occasion, and we do it in a little bit of style up there as well. So fingers crossed. There's only one stadium that we've actually...
I was going to say, just classic Celtic da. I could probably more accurately recite the starting lineup from the '81 game than I could